We're back again. Get my lighter at. Where is Jacob Larson?
Now what?
Fast protect trash. Sheet metal. We're on the hunt. I get radiated for?
Tech crash at dome.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the dome.
Fucked up Tuesday. Sentry guns have been quiet.
Nope. Go to work Tuesday. You'll be lucky to see me drink till New Year's. Probably the next time I'll drink, New Year's Eve.
Pulling on Leo's medblade.
Got that right here.
Have a drink to celebrate this great nation.
Where the hell's my body at? The fuck?
I had a beer to celebrate Harlem Hobo's banishment.
Did you?
Trump has 250 beers for you to drink. Smoke a blunt for Trump.
Try to find some secretary. Sheet metal.
I can't wait to smoke. 1 year 5 months left.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now!
Smoke nerd. Do 250 women on the 4th of July.
tech trash.
What's for breakfast?
I already had breakfast. What's for lunch?
Did you pre-order GTA 6 Ultimate Edition?
Nope. There's some tech trash right there. Hell yeah. Now we can find some sheet metal. Oh my goodness. I get radiated right there. Goofy.
Streaming GTA 6 will make you rich.
I doubt it. Bye. I need sheet metal now. I got the tech trash. Like a battery.
Where's the Glock?
I have it. A Thompson. A Sarah responds with a Thompson. It's very nice.
Anti-par device.
The sun right here, fucking bright. Oh. Oh, little paw.
Sentry guns keep away door knockers.
Yep. We got to log in to make the Iron Dome.
End of an era.
It'll be back.
Wait, what happened to the cave base?
Got raided.
End of an era.
Fucking raided. That's the way it goes.
Or hell nah, it really is new day, new base, holy shit, oh wow.
You get raided a lot.
Now par can't even knock. No contact, Popovich said.
Oh! Motherfucker. What the fuck? Then he stole the bike! Not my bike! How could you steal the damn bike?
Rest in peace, Cave Base.
That was a fun little base. We all gotta log in next wipe. I'll get the day off. You gotta log in.
In the dark pool now.
To take a cave, you gotta be on right when it wipes. We gotta all go to the same cave and take it. There are usually caves in the snow. We can go get those. It'll take a while for somebody to get them. But you gotta log in right when it wipes and go right to that cave. Take it. There's multiple areas in the cave to take over too.
Cave Base was sick.
You need people to log in and get it all taken. They didn't log in though.
The thing is, you stay on the same server after you get raided.
There's a few servers I jump around on.
And this server spawns loot.
No, not this one. I'm on a different one. Don't be a man and log in. See, put the sulfur in here. Should divide it up for each one. So.
Making a brisket. Does Kentucky have good BBQ?
I don't know. Where is Arlene? Where are you, Arlene? Arlene, Arlene, Arlene. That's what I want. Holy shit.
Ever been to the restaurant Hogstroff?
No.
They have great BBQ food.
Sounds delicious.
Raid.
Well, about that time to roll up and roll out. About that fucking time.
Get on Fortnite.
You get on it. You get on it, damn Fortnite. You have a good old time with it. The rest of us we ain't getting on that.
Racist.
How about build this base up so they can raid it while I'm at work? Give them something to do. Give you something to do. Oh, God.
Stock market is mid today.
It goes up. It goes up. It goes down.
Supreme Court rules states can ban trans athletes from sports.
Hell yeah.
Don't we have more important things to worry about?
You don't want to protect women? We see you, Doug.
At least my defense stocks are doing good cause Trump continues to rage war.
Trump's got to smack them around every weekend. When they come back, they go, all right, let's talk some more. Have to be slapped around.
Did you see Coney Barrett joined Liberal judges on mail-in ballot ruling?
Yeah, she turned on us. Many such cases, betrayal. Selling out the country. She's going to do it again today. She will rule against our fight. For it. sad, but what can you do? What you doing about it, Doug?
Now Republicans are calling for no women be selected for the Supreme Court.
Smart move. Smart fucking move, Doug. Women are causing a mess. Not good, Doug. Not good at all, Doug.
MAGA hates women.
Just don't know how to vote.
What's your opinion on what the birthright citizenship ruling should be? My body, my choice.
You should have to be born here, and one of your parents should have to be born here. That seems like the most logical way to do it. Like if your dad goes to another country, fucks some bitch, brings her back here, has a kid, that you're an American. Makes sense. But if your mother and father came over the border illegally, or whatever the fuck, or even if you come here legally, like a couple comes here legally on like a visa or something, has a kid, like I don't think you should be an American. You should have to be a citizen. Because it's being used, it's being abused. Like the Chinese are abusing it. There's a lot of abuse with it. But Amy Coney Barrett's going to sell us out, so it doesn't really matter. What are you going to do? I mean, what are you going to do about it? Nothing you can do about it.
It just shows how weak the men of Mexico are. They are weak cowards running from their country instead of standing up like men and fighting.
Okay.
What if they are born in another country to parents who are on military deployment?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
What if their parents are born in another country, legally immigrate and become citizens but have the kid before citizenship awarding?
Fuck, I don't know, Doug. Who gives a shit? I mean, this ain't even a hard fucking thing, really. You already know the answer to these questions. The shit's being abused. 2 Chinese people shouldn't be able to fly the fuck in here, pop a bunch of fucking kids out, and call them Americans. That don't even make no fucking sense. So hard about this. 2 illegal aliens shouldn't be able to come to this fucking country, have a kid, and that kid be an American. The parents ain't even fucking American.
I look down on the illegals that end up getting
It's just
citizenship in the
dumb. We're
US.
this
They
country's
just
just
look
having
like
this
weak pussies.
dumbest fucking arguments all the time. And we see what's going on in Europe. We see how bad it is. And I mean, it's just this ain't even up for debate anymore. Look at the state of Europe. Is that where you want to live? Do you want that over here? If you do, you're a fucking retard. Foxter can't even fucking talk about it. That's a huge red flag. I mean, we're the dumbest fucking people ever in history if we make the same mistakes we're watching another country make. We're retarded. And that's why I say, we'll get what we deserve when we turn on Trump, when we turn on the Republicans, and we try to play games and go into the arms of the liberals. We'll get exactly what we deserve. We won't have nothing. We won't be able to say nothing because we did it to ourselves. We have no excuse to be playing these games. We need to get serious as a country. Not sitting here debating, well, should we let more foreigners in? Look at Europe. Europe's flooded with them, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for anybody. This country's got enough problems. It don't need to keep importing them. You'll end up like Europe. Anyone still trying to have some debate, anyone talking about, oh, what about the poor people? They're retarded. You better start thinking about yourself in this life because everybody else does. You better quit worrying about helping this guy and helping that guy because everyone's out for themselves. They're not out for you. They don't give a fuck about you. Especially people from other countries. They ain't worried about your dumb ass. They come in here to get what they can. I come in here to hold your little hand, be your friend. For the most part. Some are. Some are alright, but there's a bunch of fucking people
Crossing over illegally should be
causing problems.
punishable by death.
Causing a lot of problems. And Europe is a prime example of just when it gets out of hand. Something to get the charcoal out. Gotta send this soul for something. Gotta be seen somewhere.
What are those things on top of the furnaces?
Storage adapters.
Make Ricky wake up.
You log in, he'll probably get up. You gotta log in. Let's see you on. Let's say, damn, I gotta get up.
I only play if T West does.
All right.
I'm retired.
Yeah, man. Retired.
We are just on the sideline coaching. It's official. Supreme Court upheld birthright citizenship.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It sold out the country. Not shocking. Nothing shocking about it.
Great, now more illegals will pour in and have kids that won't stand a chance. Sad. 6-3 with Roberts and Coney Barrett joining the liberal judges.
A sad, sad situation. So is that? That's what I'm saying. Like, Trump's doing all he can, but he's being sold out and betrayed at every turn, even by his own ordinary supporters, who got mind fucked by people like Candace Owens into turning their back on him. A sad situation. And by the time people wise up to it, it'll be too late. Trump will be gone.
Trump makes the worst picks. Trump has bad judgment. Amy Coney Barrett and John Roberts weren't swayed by Candace Owens. What are we talking about?
I didn't say they were. See how you just came up with some crazy ass fantasy in your own head? Never said anything about them being fucking. I never said anything like that. What the hell? See how you heard me say something and then you just started attributing shit to it. You just started to get. That's why I call it the fantasy. It's like you start to get into fantasy. You start to just, oh my God, and is this what he means? Is this what he's saying? It's just a fantasy. And it's not real. It doesn't exist. I never said those people. I actually said just his ordinary supporters got mindfucked by Candace Owens. Is Amy Coney Barrett an ordinary? I don't even think she's a supporter, quite frankly. But would she be considered an ordinary supporter?
Trump only shows Coney Barrett to win over women at the time. He is the president, why can't he just X out that bill?
It's not a bill, it's a Supreme Court rule. What the fuck are you talking about? Clearly, you don't know nothing about anything. What the? You can't just exit out. It's just so funny. Like, you all think Trump is a dictator, and he's not. You have fallen for the liberal narrative. I keep saying this, and you keep demonstrating that I'm right. Trump is not a dictator. Trump cannot just do whatever he wants. There's checks and balances to the government. This is why I say you have to vote Republican down ballot. You have to vote Republicans that support Trump's agenda. Because the Congress can still do something about this birthright thing. They can still go around this, but Trump can't. You understand? This is why you have to give Trump more power in the midterms. Just like what happened in Japan when that woman, she won, and then in the midterm, in their little midterm type election, her party got a shit ton more power. The people spoke. They said they pushed the agenda. They want that agenda that she's behind. If you vote Democrat or you sell out the agenda you voted for 2 years ago, then you're a fucking retard. Because it's just not how it works. And if you see the primaries, how all Trump's endorsements won in the primaries, it shows you that at least Republican voters are sick of it. They want Trump's agenda implemented. It's what they voted for.
Honestly, the blame is on
and every single person, every single Republican that's trying to turn on Trump and not siding with Trump, Thomas Massie, all these people, they're getting voted out. Trump's agenda has firm control over the Republican Party. If you do not back that agenda, you're getting voted out. It's that simple. Now, that's the Republican side. I don't know how the rest of the country feel. I mean, how the Democrats feel. But how are those people in like the middle feel? Now, a lot of those people voted for Trump in the last election. What have the Democrats done to earn their vote? I don't think they've done anything. What has Trump done to lose the vote? Nothing. I mean, what? The Israel stuff completely collapsed. The entire narrative is dead. It's over. The Iran thing is nothing but a big joke at this point. Gas prices going down. They'll be back below $3 in no time. The stock market goes up. The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. People have caught on to that's just kind of irrelevant. Stop panicking about it. It's a long-term thing. People in the stock market, it's a long-term thing. If you're jumping in looking for some short-term money, this is not gambling. So that's not really working. Nobody's panicking about that dumb shit. Nobody's panicking because the stock market goes down a little bit. They know it's going to go back up in a couple of days anyway to new highs. Who gives a fuck? The Epstein thing is dead in the water. Only retard morons fell for that crap. They completely took something that had a lot of energy behind it. People wanted to know. People believed it. And when and they couldn't deliver, it was a big nothing. The Democrats look like complete clowns. They didn't. No, the question remains, why didn't you release any of this under Biden? And that question right there kills the entire Epstein thing for the Democrats. They can't use it. They can't talk about it. They look dumb. Now, they can try. I mean, they're going to be dumb. They're going to do dumb shit. That's what they do. It's a dumb fucking dying party. Full of fucking retards. Epstein stuff's clearly not being covered up. The Epstein stuff is exposed that a lot of these conspiracy guys all these years were kind of hyping something up that ended up being a big nothing. Meanwhile, as the Democrats talk about Epstein, the shit going on in Europe with the rapes of the women and the children and the men. None of these people that talk about Epstein want to talk about any of that. So you just look like a bunch of fucking dorks. You don't actually care. The Epstein thing just became a big, like, Russiagate type thing now. That's what they turned it into. It was all about Trump. But there's no evidence that Trump did anything. Quite the opposite, actually. There's evidence that Trump informed on Epstein to the FBI. He was calling the FBI. All that's proven. So the Epstein stuff's a big nothing. The Democrats don't have anything to run on. They're running on fuck Trump. And once again, I will ask this question again. And I never got an answer in 2024. Maybe I can get an answer now. When has running on fuck Trump ever worked? Really? When's it ever worked? Really? It hasn't ever worked. 2020 was clearly, I mean, they had to censor social media. They had to do so much trickery to win that election.
2020.
They just don't have the voters. They don't have the money. Trump has done so much damage to this party. The Democratic Party is so dead in the water. And you can tell it's dead in the water if you just have to have the mind to see it. I get on here and I try to explain this stuff because I just see it in a way that none of these other guys see it. You've got to learn to read between the lines. You've got to get off the surface and dig a little deeper and look. It's right in front of your face. The Democratic Party is so defeated that the right wing started fighting itself. That is a clear indication that the right wing does not see the left as a real opponent anymore. They are defeated. They are demoralized. They are a joke. Right-wing people got so fucking bored with them that they started infighting with themselves. The Democrats have nothing to run on. This war is going to be wrapped up well before the midterms. Democrats were begging for this to escalate, begging for this to spiral out of control. It hasn't. The predictions of $200 oil and the economy, all this dumb shit. I remember everything that was said. People want to gloss over it. You said all this dumb shit. It didn't happen. The Israel narrative is fucking dead. Thomas Massie got ran through in the primary. All the signs are there that Trump's going to dominate the midterms. But you keep listening to these idiots. You keep falling for this dumb shit. There is no fucking anything to point to Democratic victory. Nobody can even tell you anything that points to it. All they can do is go, well, Trump did this, and he did, oh, please. What have the Democrats done to earn the people's vote? Not everything is about Donald fucking Trump. What have Democrats... This is not a presidential election. This is a midterm. What has the Democratic Party done to earn your fucking vote? Nothing. Come out and beg for illegal immigration. Come out and admit that they're giving illegals money and welfare and food stamps and all fucking everything. Insurance, all of this is exposed now. All of this is out in the open. This is the Democratic Party. This is what they want to do. And they've not been able to stick anything to the Republicans that means a goddamn thing to the average person. The Epstein files doesn't mean anything to the average person. You don't have the smoking gun against Donald Trump. You don't have it. So it's irrelevant. People hear Epstein, they just think, powerful people getting away with crimes. Of course. But you have to have a smoking gun. You have to have something depend on Trump for the people to say, well, I just got to turn on Trump now. My God, this is horrible. They don't have it. They don't have it. And you can't paint this narrative of, well, Trump covered it up. Well, wait a minute. Trump signed the goddamn bill to release it in the first place. If he wanted to cover up, why did he sign it? I told you the Epstein is a big nothing. It's not going to do anything. Nobody actually gives a shit, okay? All the people pretending to care now never gave a shit. They made fun of me when I talked about it. For years they made fun of me. It was a big fucking joke. And now they care so fucking much. They don't care. They just want to get Trump. What are they going to run on? They're unhinged.
Note that the Epstein documents are classified and names are blacked out.
There is no evidence against Donald Trump when it pertains to Epstein. You do understand. And without,
To the cave base.
you do understand without that, it doesn't matter. You understand this, right?
But information is being withheld and none of the people...
Everybody already knows. Everybody already knows that. But you're missing the key point to why this is not
That's
an
why most
election
people are mad
issue.
Because they're getting away scot-free.
No, most people are not mad. Most people don't even give to. I'm just telling you the truth. I know it hurts, but I'm giving you this is why people don't like me. This is why I piss everybody off, because I just tell the truth. There isn't time to lie. There is zero incentive for me to lie. There just isn't. I don't get paid. It doesn't matter. You understand? There's no reason for me to go. I'm not grifting. I'm just telling you the brutal code reality. Most people do not give a shit about the Epstein files. If you think that's an election issue, you are sadly mistaken. You are hyper online. You're online too much. Because in the real world, nobody cares, really. Nobody, when you're looking at the issues and what I'm voting on, that's at the bottom. Immigration, economy, all these things, way higher than the Epstein files. That's what decides elections. The average person doesn't even know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to the Epstein file. They don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, really. They've painted it as a conspiracy my entire life. Oh, that's a bunch of nut job shit that people talk about, nut job shit. And now, when they released the files, it was a bunch of FBI hotline where people call into the FBI tip line and they leave anonymous tips.
The normies cared, but that's asking for a lot.
The anonymous tip stuff is irrelevant. And so anybody with a brain, if they hear about this Epstein stuff, they look into it, they're going to say, oh, this is a bunch of anonymous tips. Oh, this is a bunch of dumb shit. And they're just going to go right back to this dismissing it. Oh, that's just a bunch of conspiracy shit. My whole life, that's what people said. And they've muddied the waters of that. Putting all the tip line stuff out was a huge fucking mistake. And it was probably done on purpose. The Democrats wanted all this stuff released. And if you remember, Trump said, I don't mind releasing it, but there's a lot of stuff in this that it's going
to... Come out and say the files are sitting on my desk waiting for review, then go ghost. It's a very bad look.
Trump never said anything like that. So Trump said that these files are going to incriminate a lot of people that are innocent. And they did. That's exactly how it went down. A lot of innocent men because of the tip line stuff. So I can call in and say, hey, so-and-so raped me on the island. And that's in the Epstein files. That is in the Epstein files, the tip line stuff. So I'm just giving you the cold reality of it. The Epstein stuff is dead. It's a dead issue. It's really dumb now. Take it from a guy that was into it. I've talked about this for years. They have ruined that topic. We will never know the truth about all that. It'll never come out because the Democrats have used it now as just another Russia thing against Trump. And they've muddied the waters. And all this tip line stuff is irrelevant. It doesn't tell us anything. Jay-Z raped. Hey, FBI, Jay-Z raped me. FBI, like that's not evidence of it. That's nothing. That's just a schizophrenic guy calling into a phone line saying some shit. That's not, you would never be able to use that in a court of law. It's irrelevant shit. It means nothing. And as soon as I started looking at the Epstein stuff that was released and seeing all that, I said, this is dumb. And then people, oh, they're talking about beef jerky. Like, there's nothing in these files worth a damn. It just isn't. What I've had to accept about the Epstein stuff is guys like Alex Jones, who I now see for what he is, a grifter. I now see it on display. When I see him, when I tune into his show and he's telling me Donald Trump's wife is going to divorce him and he's got the scoop, and I'm like, oh, this guy's a fucking grifter. It is what it is. This guy's a grifter. This guy's full of shit. Now he's pushing this anti-Trump tabloid horse shit because he's mad at Trump. Well, I thought he was a truth teller. Don't let your anger get in the way of, are you supposed to be telling me the truth, guy? Ain't that your whole brand? No. Donald Trump has just exposed all these clowns, man. It is what it is. They're all exposed. And there's no going back, you know. They're not going to be unexposed. It is what it is. The Epstein stuff was just way overhyped by grifting motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, we'll never know the full truth. But I tell you this, I believe it's overhyped as shit. I believe a lot of these people we've heard for years that were involved, they weren't involved at all. They're just innocent men who got their names thrown in this shit because it was a big conspiracy. It was all over the internet, and people just start throwing people's names. People just... I've seen so much schizophrenic horse shit on the internet since Charlie Kirk got killed. It's just like, you can't believe nothing. Like, the conspiracy theories, there's like a shred of truth, right? Jeffrey Epstein, a bad guy. Jeffrey Epstein having sex with underage girls, trafficking underage girls. But was he trafficking them to Tom Hanks? I mean, I don't have any proof of that. But people just sit on the internet and just come up with this shit.
Bill Clinton was in the files and photos with Jeffrey. Do you believe he was in it? And all these other dams that were mentioned too? Just a...
All I know is Donald Trump ain't. He's an innocent man when it comes to the Epstein thing. That's what I learned in the Epstein files, that Donald Trump is an innocent man. So the Democrats don't have anything to run on. It's just a shit show. What you gonna do though? See, let's log in for old time's sake. You know? Why not? Why not log in for old time's sake? I'm right by Radtown. If I can get the radiated water, I can spray part with it when he knocks on my door, radiated. Will you hush? We don't want to hear all that, sir. Yeah, that cave base was nice, man. We could have one on True Rust. We could get a test generator, take over the entire cave, take over the top, but that's a big project. Everybody's got to get on wipe day. Can't be no fucking shenanigans. Oh, can't be no, oh, my girlfriend said. Throw some balls. How about that? How about tell your girlfriend, fuck off once in your life and throw some balls? Well, I had to go to the bar and watch football. To get logged in.
I ain't gonna hold you smoking. I'm tired of the community servers.
It's fun. You're just trolling. There is no reason to play on an official server. Unless you're trying to, like, really challenge yourself. You just want to play, you know. We don't have enough time. You all don't log in enough to play on a regular server. No. You don't log in enough to play on a regular server. You just don't. This is why I stopped playing on regular servers, because I don't have the time. I just don't. I don't have time to get all the blueprints, all this shit. You know, I can see why people wanted community service so bad. They were always complaining about it before they came out. Because for so many people, there's no other way to play. They wouldn't be able to play. I would not be able to play an official server. I wouldn't get anything done. It would take me so long to get everything unlocked. I mean, to do something like that, everyone would have to commit, play every day. Yeah. Only way to get by. It's not like the old days where I can do everything while everybody just fucks off and plays 2 hours a day. You got to commit. Duckhead and Jacob Larson finally realized why it's better to play on a community server. It's just you don't have to live on the game as much. You can get on, you can farm, get a bunch of shit. We've done everything there is to do on official server. There's no reason to play it. We've done it all. Community service about getting that extra loot. You can build massive fucking bases. Can't ever get a team on, so we can build a big ass base. Get raided too damn quick because I don't have a team. The bases are solid. Just there needs to be somebody on to defend the raid, or it don't matter how many traps you got. Don't matter how much of a maze you got that they got to go through. They got plenty of time to just do it. They can die and come back. I logged in a couple of weeks ago on a base I had. I logged in and the door was gone. Upstairs door was gone. I was like, fuck, somebody raided me. Then I walked over to where the loot is, and I had put a shotgun trap in between the chests in the little loot room. and that door was blown off, but there was nobody. That was it, and all the loot was still there. Whoever was raiding blew that door off and then walked in front of it and got shot by the shotgun trap. And then I guess I logged in shortly after because I put the door back on. The guy never came back. See, they die by the traps, but when they can just come back and they got like hours to raid you because you're at work or you're asleep. Not much you can do about it. Like I had a nice little cave base started. I was gonna come home and work on getting the rest of it took over, but they raided me. It was crazy too because I did remote play at like 3 in the morning and I got Duckhead authorized on the TC and stuff, and then hell, I got on around 5:30 and fucking base was gone. They come in the night on you. I mean, this base will be raided pretty quick because I can't even put walls around it. I built right on the road. I tell you what, those making like a circle type base and then putting those fucking turrets all the way around, and that shit worked good. That completely neutralized Spar. Like, he literally logged the fuck off because he couldn't get close to the base. What you do is you build, I think, about 3 high, and then you put the wall. You want to put the wall as close as you can. I don't know, maybe put the wall further away. Maybe just surround your base in metal barricades and get like 5 layers of barricades, 5 or 6 layers. Then put the wall. Nah, because you want it to. I don't know. I'm gonna build next to like a road though. You want to get next to like monuments in the road and then set all those turrets up. You'll get all kinds of loot. That Metal Mayhem server's fun because all you have to do is farm for the ore and the wood and shit. Because all the components, you'll pretty much get them all. And then guys who don't log in and do anything ever pretend they don't like that. Like, oh, it just gives you stuff. Well, fuck yeah, it just gives me stuff. Ain't nobody gonna log in and help me get anything. It just simplifies things. You ain't got to worry about getting all that. Gets it for you. What do you expect? Fuckers don't log in. I need some cameras.
Defeats the purpose of playing when loot spawns every 30 seconds.
Not when you're playing by yourself and you're just trying to build a base and fight people as they raid you. In that case, it's perfect. Because I can just build my base, and if I can stay on long enough, somebody will raid me. I was getting raided online a lot, but last couple times it's just been raided offline. Now, if I had a team, I'd just play on a server like this, where it spawns you with a gun, a jackhammer, a chainsaw. I'm just gonna play by myself. Might as well get the free loot. Look at that guy right there. He's fighting somebody else. Look at that. I suck.
Damn.
So you get the gun, you get the jackhammer, you get some help. Sleeping bag. You get enough scrap to get the workbenches. But they don't give you free, like, bombs and shit.
I don't mind a server that starts off with tools, but not filling up my inventory every 30 seconds.
We'll play on this server. Uprising 2. Dude, I think I'm going to buy this skin. It's an armored skin. For armored walls. Space station armored walls. Calm the fuck down. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Well,
Man, that motherfucker point, buddy. I ain't never seen shit like that. That's impressive.
now what? Order Popeyes.
Come on, I'm hungry. I need Ricky to get on and give me some cameras.
Ricky is gay. Can you give me Rust, please?
No.
Please.
Get a job,
My heart hurts for the trans kids that just want to play sports.
Oh, God.
What a joke of a country we are.
What the? What are you talking about? That hurts for the children. The trans children! Those are abused children. Those are children whose parents are abusing them. The fuck? Sick world. Full of sick people. Like Doug.
The right is having a meltdown over Softus.
Softus!
Supreme Court.
What the? No shit. Time to get the trap set up because the nerds are logging in.
We told the right how they would rule.
Yeah.
Do you at least appreciate the Biden term just because it was hilarious?
Yeah, sure. He gave us Trump. Again. A better version of Trump. Time to load up that trap, buddy.
I truly am happy about the
Server's filling up. I'm right in between two monuments right next to the fucking road. Surely there'll be some activity coming down this road. Sure.
In order news clavicular is gay. He kissed a man.
I guess the turret's set up. He gay.
That was a chick.
That was a dude. He gay. That boy gay.
No, wasn't a female. Stop coping.
Look, you see this door here? I don't even control this door. Somebody else's door. I took this over. This was a 2 blocks sitting here. Had some loot in it. I took it over.
Was a woman, but
and I just walled it off, said fuck it. There's nothing in that room, as far as I know. Maybe there is something in there, you know? I have no idea what's in that room.
But everyone was waiting to dunk on him.
There could be loot in there.
Women do not have beefcake. Build a trap room. Where they open the door, a bunch of traps go off.
All gonna help me. I'm just one man. I can do it all.
A false room. At least there isn't video of Nick kissing a dude. Can't. Supergirl flopped.
Yeah.
Van Jones condemns SCOTUS ruling on trans sports.
He's annoying guy. Van Jones.
I tell nerds DC's universe is done. They can't even make more money than Cinder's movies.
Yeah, it's over.
Fucked up Ford. He went on to say that this ruling is dangerous to the existence of trans youth and adults.
I'm sure it is.
Just make Batman movies and Superman movies, keep them separated. No need for shared universe.
Yeah, I think people want the shared universe.
Thoughts on Sami Zayn dedicating world title win to Palestine?
Yeah.
The Batman 2021 would have made more money if it wasn't 3 hours.
Down. Get a grip. I got 3 laptops. If I can find 3 cameras. Respect.
Your base on Metal Mayhem got raided.
Yeah. Did they get the TC too? Oh, you probably don't have a bag over there. I tried to go walk over there, and then I fucking froze to death right when I got there, and I just said, fuck it.
It took too long to leave the cave anyway.
Cave base is fun, though.
I couldn't get out of the cave. I was walking in a maze, can't find the exit. Build the boathouse.
I'm not by water, you clown. I had a base by the water. You didn't fucking log in. And that base is a distant memory now.
Stop cussing.
lights in this bridge.
Call Ricky.
It's tucked in somewhere. Crying. That nice. Lights it up nicely.
That cave base.
It was nice. I'll make another one. It will happen again. This base will get raided because I can't put walls around it. That's what move turns up and annoy people, but I probably never will because I can't. Duckhead logs in and protects it. Log in immediately. I should see Otis on this fucking list. You should have stayed on, defended that cave last night. Got on my phone, remote play, and got you on. Read it anyway. It's crazy.
Entertain us.
Entertain yourself.
The ungrateful streamer.
Boom. It lights the room up. Look how nice. Set up nicely. Oh, get some more. Oh, here we go. Radiated water. I need one of them like blue jugs. That's like holds like 5,000. This is a start though, 1,000. Yeah, put that down. I'm not fucking up and drinking it or some shit. You drank that radiated water, buddy? You're gonna have a bad fucking time, buddy. It's not gonna be good for you, buddy. You don't want to drink that. No, sir. You don't want to do it, buddy. 1,000 milliliters of it.
Can you demonstrate the effectiveness of radiated water?
Yeah, in a minute. Hold on. There's work to be done. Lovely.
Supreme Court upheld birthright citizenship. Another Trump L. Taco.
What do y'all expect him to do about it? It's the Supreme Court. What happens when you pick a woman? The lesson there.
No charge.
It's hard to trust Trump's picks now. Gonna be hard to support whoever he endorses. Bros going to work W4HRS of sleep.
What the fuck? This is interesting. Oh, look at this. To make a ladder hatch for long. bastard.
Hey, friendly. I see you on the roof. I'm friendly, bro. Friendly. Do not shoot. I'm friendly. All friendly. Trust me. Do not shoot. All friendly. All your neighbors, by the way. All friendly. You friendly, bro? Friendly. Leave, bro. Friendly.
Damn, I can't build
Can I get a base door, bro?
Can't build over here.
He's lucky I ain't on the mic already.
Base door? Dang.
Woo! He learned real quick. This your fucking base store. Fuck out of here, guy.
Could have recruited him.
I mean, I didn't make him walk into the truck. Recruiting nobody. It's still everything we got. What the hell is this shit? Look at him right there. Look at him. You need a corner. Be careful though, that nerve's lurking. Yeah, you need 2 corners.
I forgot them kids ain't in school.
What the fuck?
Fight.
Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Whoa! Get on out of here, boy! Look, I killed that guy. Yep, I did.
That's the scout.
There's a bunch of them. Shit going on. Oh, I'm getting shot. Good God, I'm going in. They're putting up ladders. Look at them.
No.
Let's not shut these doors.
Just got intel they are about to raid.
Must be all the guys in this base right here. Go up there.
Stand and fight.
All right.
Use the water. Use the water, buddy. I ain't got it all set up yet. They've showed up too soon. I've killed a few of them. Hope these bags have just spawned. Oh, the bags just spawned. Fuck! They just spawned quick. Oh, there's one right there. Ah, I just had the basic shit. Useless. We could probably get that set up, but where did I put that? Second floor.
still hear them running around on this road.
Try to make peace.
Can't be peace. Ain't no peace. Fucking evening shit up here. Ricky Perez nowhere to be found, so I have no turrets. They're fucking lurking, buddy. They're lurking. Whoa! Oh my God. We're in trouble, boys. We're in serious fucking trouble. I think they're just gonna hit the side of the fucking place. Fighting, you fool.
Damn.
Not so much you can fight. What they hit? The roof? The front door?
I'll log in if you can win the raid.
Oh, the door's still there. They hit it.
I was doing bugs missions on Save the World and was about to log in.
Sounds like the roof.
Close off areas with HQM. Put new shotgun traps down. Upgrade the roof with HQM. Goodbye world. Damn.
That's why you need a couple of tires on the roof.
Well, make a flame trap fast.
That's some nice power.
They are fighting people. We got a chance to do something, they might be dying. Have you talked about the SCOTUS ruling about the mail-in ballots?
We're getting raided. Who did this shit? Get the fuck over the ballot, you fucking clown. We're being fucking raided on my SCOTUS ballots. Shit.
This is like the United Kingdom.
Oh my god, what's the fucking... Oh, they're down in the thing.
Shotgun trap killed one.
Yep.
They might be dead. I hear one alive.
Look at that guy right there.
You got to kill one. Have a hammer out to repair the shotgun trap.
It'll break on this server. Fight all that, bitch.
Make 20 more flame turrets. Hatch the roof up real quick.
Fucking hammer.
Keep shooting your gun to draw attention to the area. They stopped shooting because they need to regroup. Shots fired. Use your coconut couldn't defend a raid like this. High quality metal roof where they are at so they don't blow around the shotgun traps. If I was on it, had those nerds packed up. Should have let me build my bases on Unreadable. They are shooting out shotgun traps. Repair the roof.
You can. If you hit it with a hammer on this server, it'll break. Available. Oh.
I'm in the server. Where is the base at? There is a queue of one person, never mind.
What the fuck?
I'm loading in now. Someone left. I'm out of the one-player queue.
There's a war going on outside.
Takes all damn day to load in.
What the fuck?
It says spawning world 2000/5000.
Oh, they're gonna come in right where the fucking beds are.
I'm finally fully loaded in. Where is the base? I will run to it. Make new beds. Close off the area they are raiding in. Bag me in or tell me the area.
I don't see you, Otis.
Duck is the defensive coordinator.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh, they broke the
Time in 30
TC.
seconds.
Fuck, they broke the TC! Oh my God! It's over. You were too late.
Put a new TC down so they can.
I'm dead, I don't have a bag. You have a bed, you're the only one with a spawn in the base. This flank turret's every fucking where though. If you do I need wood, it'll give you wood.
What's the code?
We tried. Yeah, perfect timing really for the time. Really. A fun little base, couldn't build walls. Fun little base. We'll have a little lunch and
Same time tomorrow, I guess.
yeah, why not? Just a fun little base. Nothing too serious. We'll have some Culvers for lunch. Get a nice little nap in, go to work. Got Wednesday off. Gonna take it. Gonna enjoy a nice Wednesday night off.
Spawn on the bed and open the doors.
I can't spawn on the bed. I don't have a bed.
62 don't work.
You gotta give me the bed. That is that you just gave the code out on national television. What the hell was that? That's the code. I mean, I can hear them bombing as we speak. You spawned with a Thompson, though. I mean, fight. Fucking fight. Fire some fucking shots at him. Fight back, Duckhead. Good God, what the fuck is this? Oh my God, we're under attack. Serious fucking attack. Look at all that fire, though. Look at that fucking fire. Burn, bitches. Burn, motherfucker, burn.
Put a new door down.
I don't have the damn door. I don't have the. You just ran into the other room.
There is one more, kill him.
Damn, I got the rockets, buddy. Shut that fucking door! I got the rockets in there. Damn, I got the rockets in there, and I shut the garage door. Fuck you, you fucking nerd. You absolute fucking dork. I think he ended up breaking it. Oh no, he broke the bed. That guy had like 3 rockets on his body. I took him, and then I died by behind that garage door.
You got the bed too. Spawn on the bed.
They
and
broke
run
the
with
bed.
rockets out of the base.
This is why you gotta log in, Duckhead. You gotta get serious. Now look where I'm at. Way.
But the code wasn't working on any door anyways.
Way
It's
over
over,
here.
Duck.
That was just a base I built off somebody's TC. It was a base like this. And I built it off of it. And now they just raided it. It's got tons of sulfur in it and shit too. When they find it,
code on all the garage doors, it didn't work.
when they find it, they'll be excited. They'll be like, damn. Don't get too attached to these bases. A new one's right around the corner. That's the way it is. Getting in this motherfucker one way or another. What the fuck is wrong with this?
We are tired of always moving.
You don't even log in. Don't even log in.
If the TC was closed off, they wouldn't have been able to destroy the flame traps.
I don't know why you can't. What the fuck is with this base? Look at this shit. Oh, this is cool. Holy shit. Oh! What the?
We are like military kids, always moving and having to start over making friends.
If you log in and get serious, we had a team. Wouldn't get raided so fucking quick if you don't log in. I'm way down here in the fucking desert. See something though. Ah, you know somebody done got that.
Where do you get the wheel to build a new base every day?
It's just like playing Rust. And to play Rust, you have to have a base. Just throw a base up. It's a 3-time. It ain't shit. Keep telling you that. This is actually a 6-time. This is a good server. You get 9,000 stone per node. You get like 5,400 metal per node. All the blueprints are unlocked. Solid. Everybody logged in, we could build a huge fucking base. Take a cave over. You gotta log in right when it wipes. Take that cave. You can find them on the map. Like this is one up here. Take the cave over, each section of the cave, then take the top of the rock over. Like a gigantic base. But you won't log in, you're scared.
I didn't
Okay.
like the cave, it takes all day to leave it.
That's why you have a base at the top too. I don't think
Can't
this
find
is.
the exits.
This
Convince
ain't the
Key West to
cave.
come out of retirement.
If you got serious, he would, but y'all ain't serious. Or you ain't. G West has played so many wives, you've let him down. I think somebody's in this fucking cave already. Someone in boat. We'll see. It's got this blue shit.
I'm the most serious person you will ever meet.
Cave is nice though. I like a server you can just kill yourself. You got all your shit. Jackhammer thing.
Gotta do closed off DC. They would have been able to destroy the flame traps. Brisket is looking great. But they foreign coconut will have a gun.
The cave I had was in the snow. Now it's gone. What you say about coconut? I'm not worried about him and Paul. I neutralized them last time they were around. It was just target practice for them turrets. It's funny just listening to them turrets go off, just fucking murdering them. All types of different guns too, so different sounds of guns. All working together to mow them down.
Don't underestimate coconut power.
This little base here. It's a special little base. I get on the servers, I'm like taking over some of the cave. Usually you find one on here. Fucking bases everywhere. See, when you log in on Wipe, you go to the snow cave, because that's the last cave somebody's going to try to get. So you got to walk all the way out there to the snow. That's the one you go to first. Oh my god. Ooh, you felt that. You're a fucking coward! You're a coward! Sick of it. Now where am I? Oh, hell. Look at that shit. Fuck this. Build next to that shit. Down here on the island. See There's a cave right there. See, this is what the cave look like. There's small ones too. There's one. There's one.
Play a game of Fortnite.
Fuck no. Look at this big ass base. There's just too many bases everywhere. Fucking 5-man team raiding to some fucking solo nerd. They just come in and raid them. They're just struggling too.
Base up. Next base needs to be by lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse. I'll build where you want to build when you log
I
the
killed
fuck
2 of
in.
them but didn't have the code, then the flame turret killed me.
Until you log in, fuck you. You'll have no say in this page. Just give me something right here. Oh, it's a garage door on it. It's open. I'm gonna eat Culver's and go to bed. Fuck it.
Can we play on a dead server? We get raided too many times. It's over, Smokey.
We wouldn't be getting raided if you and Rogue would be logged in.
Metal Mayhem is a dead server.
Metal Mayhem has 100 people on every night. The issue is you don't log in. You don't dedicate your life.
Smokey has to be Iranian, he always builds back. Only had 50 last I checked. There are different Metal Nathans.
We had that cave last night. Where were you? We had it secured. We had Ricky on the TC. Fuck were y'all? Nowhere to be found. And now it's gone. That cave is gone.
What if you did the 23andMe and it showed you were part Iranian?
Amy Coney Barrett betrayed the nation today. Betrayed the country.
Yet they kept birthright citizenship. Why are you watching the sunset like Thanos?
By the end of the nation. By the end of that phase. Over. I'm going to bed.